Hey guys, welcome to the webinar. This is my first webinar and I'm very excited, nervous, and I already apologize if I create any mess here. So, my name is Jyoti Rajpal and I am a PCOS educator based out of Delhi NCR. Having suffered from PCOS myself, I love helping women with PCOS to make lifestyle changes in their daily routine, which enable them to manage their symptoms naturally. As my core profession, I work with one, I work as digital marketer. Today, I am going to share my PCOS story with you guys. What I have been going through, how I diagnosed, how I healed, what I am going through right now. This is basically for all the women out there who have PCOS, who are currently going through the same situation that I undergo. I know when I was going through that, I did not find very much on internet. There was not much content that was user friendly. It is something that is still not much clear and properly diagnosed, especially for regular folks who could not understand medical terms very well. So, yeah, let's get started. Wait a second, let me start the presentation. I will let you know at what age I was diagnosed and everything. So, how and when I get to know about my PCOS? To all those who don't know me, I am 25 right now, but I was diagnosed with PCOS. But I was diagnosed with PCOS when I was in my early 20s. Within a month, I gained a lot of weight. I was young and I was confused. I went to my gynae and I told her about my symptoms such as weight gain, acne on my faces, and not those normal acne that goes in 2 or 3 days. They're like kind of stuck to my face, painful, itchy, and irritating acne. Irregular periods, such was like my some symptoms. But when I went to my gynae and told her about my symptoms, she was just like shut me up and told me not to worry, as this is all because of my unhealthy lifestyle. My lifestyle, I was in my hostel at that time. I was totally dependent on outside food or junk. Most of the time, I used to eat non-veg a lot. So yeah, I was having very bad lifestyle at that time. And when you know you are young and you went to a professional, you think that they know best and you must be going crazy. So I was like, okay, maybe she is right. She was right about it can cause because of my lifestyle. And I came back and I just ignored all the symptoms for very long, for almost 1 year. But my periods are still irregular and I was still gaining a lot of weight. I did not know why. Months later, at the time of 21, I went to another guy, and I told her that something is definitely wrong with me and I don't know what it is. Now you have to figure it out. She then performed some tests on me. I was undergoing blood tests, hormonal tests, some ultrasounds. Yeah, she performed ultrasound over my ovaries, my uterus, and then she find out that I have a lot of cysts all over my ovaries. Also, she found out that I have very high insulin level. Let's move to another slide. How I choose my gynae. Like I already told you, my first experience with my gynae was not good. So this time I was very, very serious to choose my gynae, and I found the right gynae this time. She was PCOS and fertility expert. She already handled around 1,000 of patients, PCOS patients before me, and her attitude, the way she handled me and my hormones, the way she made me understand things that were going through me was the right reason why I chose her. She clearly told me when she performed all the tests over me, she told me PCOS doesn't have a way to determine. I mean, I don't know how to explain it. You have to undergo all the processes, every symptom. Like there is not any blood test to confirm that you have PCOS. It's basically the grouping or bunch of symptoms together and then make them all these symptoms are usually correlated with someone who has PCOS. She told me I could have PCOS. I was like, okay, I'm 121 and now I have PCOS and I don't know what it was. Let's move to my healing process. Sorry, first discuss my physical changes that occurred during PCOS. Weight gain. I gained almost 15 kgs in very short span. And that was a trigger point for me that something is really wrong with me. Facial and body hair. I have body hair like I have hair like everywhere, especially on my face. I was tired of shaving, waxing, dark patches on dark patches on skin, like back of my neck. I still have them under my arms, between the breasts. My gynae told me that it is because of high insulin level. Let's discuss my healing process now. My diet plan. Every health practitioner I went to told me to change my lifestyle. And honestly, I did not know that what that mean apart from changing my diet. That's when I took health in my hands and started my own research on what means to change a hormone-friendly lifestyle. I started my journey with identifying my stress factor. For me, it was my hectic work schedule and absolutely no time for workout with really bad eating habits. With step by step, I approached to plant-based diet. I made my diet gluten-free, dairy-free. I worked on my sleeping routine. I I took some natural supplements under the guidance of my gynec. Slowly, my body started to heal. I realized my body never liked that animal meat and was responding very well to the plant based diet. I felt more energetic, lost weight, yes, but most importantly, I felt healthier, stronger, and happier. All my symptoms started to disappear once I included an overall lifestyle change rather than addressing one PCOS symptom. I truly believe that our body is magical and it helps once you start listening to it. It's been couple of years I have not had any acne. My periods are regular. I feel healthier. Most important note is that women might have similar symptoms, but each of us are different. A diet and exercise that has worked for me may not work for anyone else. Hence, it is important to observe while you make changes to your lifestyle on how your body responds. I truly believe that our body is our own doctor. Do not ignore the early signals it gives you, such as late menstruation, acne, weight gain. Start listening to it and give what it needs. There is so much information right now on social media. Guys, don't stress out. The good news is PCOS symptoms can be managed and controlled. Yes, it can be controlled. Switching to a more active lifestyle, ensuring a good and consistent sleep routine, and fixing our meals that are much more clean and high on nutrients, and most importantly, keeping your emotional health in check. Please, if you are not able to make this changes, then please contact to a lifestyle coach. Hope my journey could motivate you and you could relate with me at some bits, learning from my own experience and my current nutrition courses that I am pursuing. I find it gratifying to help women reverse their PCOS naturally through lifestyle changes. I hope to educate and create even more awareness about natural healing of this disorder. So yeah, guys, it can be healed. If you have any question related to this, please type in chat. I'm ready to answer your questions. Let's take some questions. So there is question. Someone is asking, hey, at what age we can have PCOS? Guys, there is no right age. No one age you can have PCOS. You can have it. You're 14. You can have it. You're 40. So yeah, only a healthy lifestyle will help you. Anything else, guys? If you have anything else, you can ask. Thank you guys for this webinar. Happy healing. Stay safe, stay healthy. Bye bye.